What's good, Mind Speakers? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it happens to be your first time here. You already know what's going down if you click this video. I ain't got no time for no motherfucking intros. I ain't got no time for none of that bullshit. I'm ready to get into this new Motorsport, which is Migos with Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. We got a lot of conversations to have about this song because I took the weekend off to see how you guys would receive it. And of course, all of you in one way or another have disappointed me. So since all y'all got me fucked up, I'm now here to talk about what we really should be talking about when it comes down to Motorsport. So I heard earlier in the week that there was a track with Nicki and Cardi B on it that was fluctuating around major offices like the Tidal office, the Apple Music office, or whatever. And Nicki had heard that people were hearing about it, so she tweeted something like, "And yes, we collaborated on that heat." So I knew it was going down, but I did not know that the Migos were gonna be there. Now it does make sense that the Migos would be there, of course, but I think that with Motorsport dropping, because it was out by Friday morning, with Migos being on it, there's a buffer between Nicki and Cardi B. Not that it's intentional, it just does not carry the same weight as if we would have had a song Nicki Minaj featuring Cardi B, or Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, or vice versa. That would have been some crazy out of this world shit. Not lyrically, not talent wise, I'm not talking about that, I'm talking about impact wise, right? So immediately, as soon as the song drops, my Twitter timeline goes ding 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 in the right corner. Women's champ, pink wig and thick ass at 5'2", we have Nicki Minaj. And in the left corner, we have in the black wig, your regular schmegular degular girl from the Bronx, Cardi B. Like ding ding ding, like it's like this huge fight that's going down. Meanwhile, you have 3 whole Migos in this song. When I originally saw this, I saw this as an even playing field, right? Because when you get this many rappers on a song, somebody's gotta get bodied, somebody's got a body somewhere. But it wasn't just between Nicki and Cardi, it was between Nicki, Quavo, Offset, Cardi, and Takeoff is how I was looking at it. Like, all of you niggas now have a chance to show me who's the best rapper in this song. But immediately, no one ever came out of the woodwork and said that those Migos bars were trash. Like Zan's Perky Check, Bill Belichick. Y'all let that shit fly. But y'all will come through and dissect everything that Nicki and Cardi wrote down for their verses and laid down and how they do it. And you dissect it and you pick it apart and you make it sound whack and you do all types of crazy shit. But you just allow the Migos to stand. So that just shows a lot about how you niggas give it up when it comes to women. So when the song dropped, I'm thinking I'm not even gonna pit them against each other. Like, I just want to allow both the verses to stand. And that's kind of unrealistic to do. I'm sorry. Like, I wanted to be world peace about it, but when it comes down to it, it's rap. And I understand the rhetoric of, oh, you don't want to put women against each other and yada yada. You gotta say who had the verse. Hip hop is competitive. Everything's a competitive space. Like, you would not watch a WNBA game and go, look at the referees putting the links against the Liberty. Oh, why does it have to be a competition? Guess what? Because it's a sport. Like, at the end of the day, rapping is competitive. It's a sport. Somebody's got to get bodied. So first up came Cardi's verse, right? I thought Cardi's verse was calm, but here's the thing, right? When it comes to these two stories as to what I'm hearing in this song, I hear how comfortable y'all have made Cardi B and how angry you've made Nicki Minaj. Because Cardi B felt zero pressure to come through and to eat that track that way. She didn't feel no pressure to do anything out of the ordinary, to switch her flow up, you know, to something that we haven't already heard, to cover a subject matter that we haven't already heard. I get upset off, I turn Offset on. You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? Like, I understand you're dating Offset, but that was a very simple bar. You know, she did not push her pen at all. And you can't tell me that Cardi B pushed her pen for that. She wrote the beat, but it was a complacent beat ride, which we've seen. Like, that's fine, because Nicki Minaj has songs where she's gone complacent on. But when Nicki Minaj is complacent, y'all call her whack. So that's why now we're gonna get into Nicki's verse. Nicki, on a song where all 3 of the Migos share one flow, had given you 5. Nicki has put a metaphor or a punchline and or a double entendre in every single one of those lines that she wrote down. At the end of the day, my bar for rappers, for every rapper, male, female, white, black, Puerto Rican, Asian, the bar stays here. I watch you guys take the bar and lower it for Cardi B and put it up higher for Nicki Minaj, which is fine, but you need to admit that's what you do. Don't act like they're equal. You don't compete where you don't compare. There's no comparison in these two verses. When it comes to rapping, when it comes to wordplay, when it comes to metaphors, at the end of the day, there's a level of effort here and a level of hunger in Nicki's verse that you're just not getting from Cardi's. Like, and I like Cardi B and she's likable, she's out here, she's getting her money, and that's why she didn't even feel the need to compete. She just went on, she did what she was supposed to do, and she's gonna collect her money. Like, that's all you gotta say. Like, she's not trying to even be a part of this conversation, but everybody keeps making this a conversation, and so now we gotta have it. Another point I gotta make, hip-hop fans, niggas, y'all know what you're doing when you take someone's rap lines and you pick them out and you read them in a whack way. Y'all do that to Nicki Minaj all the time. You could do that to anybody's bars and be like, it was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. You can do that to anybody's bars. We know how to clown people. So it's all when you do that to Nicki Minaj, when you pick out a Nicki Minaj lyric and you do that to her. Like, come on. Nicki, at the end of the day, went off on her verse. But I think she went too hard. And she did this on purpose because y'all constantly tell her that she can't rap. So y'all say, oh, I like rapping Nicki. I want Nicki to rap. So Nicki came out and she rapped. She came out and she flexed her pen, right? But she did flex it a little bit too much. It was kind of like, you know, like when Dash on The Incredibles had superpowers and they like had to make him come in second on purpose because he actually can run super fast, but they didn't want anybody to know he's super. That's kind of what Nicki Minaj needed somebody to be like, hey, whoa, because she did go too hard. She added the fast part at the end, which made her verse like longer than everybody else's in comparison. It was a lot. But y'all say she doesn't rap and you wanted her to rap, so she rapped. The way y'all are treating Motorsport is exactly why I say I don't want Nicki Minaj to give up pop music. When Nicki puts out pop music, she don't get nothing but love from it. But she gives y'all exactly what you ask for and y'all still throw it back. Y'all laugh and y'all clown it. So if she gave y'all a full album of this, y'all wouldn't do anything besides pick it apart and meh it anyway. But if she makes pop music and she travels the world and people love it, why should she give that up for the approval of you niggas who don't deserve shit from her? Don't value her, don't care about her. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just want Nicki to do whatever the fuck she wants to do. So now when it comes down to the criticism, Nicki Minaj likes to drown out the noise of people talking shit about her by like gassing her own bars on Twitter because you guys just make her do, she sees the negativity. And so when she sees the negativity, she's gonna toot her own horn. She's not gonna lay down and die. So she's gonna spark conversations. So yes, sometimes she gets on Twitter and she is quietly at auntie age. So she will say something that's a little bit corny or over explain a line that's just like, Nicki, you don't have to explain your rap lines, just let your lines be your lines, you know what I'm saying? And when she does that, Twitter does take it and they laugh, and even I do laugh sometimes because I'm like, just let your work speak for itself, like, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I also understand you're just not gonna let niggas talk shit about you when you have this pen. So it's kind of like, it is what it is. I'm just gonna wrap this video up in short by saying, go cop Motorsport. All three of the acts are lead artists, so if it goes #1, you know what that means for Nicki Minaj. It's a big deal. Do I necessarily want this to be Nicki Minaj's first #1? No, I don't, but if this is what it's gotta be, then that's what it's gotta be. The song is dope. It definitely goes in rotation. It's not the best song by any three of these artists by far, if you ask me. All I want us to do is to make sure that we understand that Nicki Minaj is the best rapper on this song. That's just straight up. What she did is exactly what you niggas say you wanted. So if y'all don't want it now, just eat a dick. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired. Like, and I bet you Nicki's tired too. I hope she just gets in her bag and does whatever she wants. Cardi B's still on the up and up. Her album's due out later this year, so say what's up for that. I thought her verse was cute. I'm just saying, cute next to gorgeous. Gorgeous is, of course, you know, gonna devour cute. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. If not, suck a dick, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Deuce. Lil' Kim is the Jake and Hagar of the rap world. Like, many face God piece, goes into the temple, just pulls out a new face. Because Nicki Minaj, when she came out and was beefing with Lil' Kim, that was definitely 4 faces ago.